Suzanne Woolf has the distinction of being the second longest-serving ICANN board member after Steve Crocker. Suzanne's experience stretches from policy to the highly technical. Please welcome Suzanne Woolf.
I want to say thank you, Brad, and thank you, everyone, for being here for this wonderful moment. I think Brad did ask me to speak as the other longest-serving board member. Steve started as the SAC liaison a few months before I came on as the RSAC liaison, and he has now outlasted me by a year. I left the board a year ago. I really enjoyed the reminiscences, the reminders of the history we've shared so far this week. But when I'm asked for an observation about being an ex-board member, I'm always reminded of the joke about, I think, retired politicians. You can say whatever you want, and the good news is no one cares. The good news and the bad news. But as much fun as that can be, I don't think it'll be true for Steve. He's always done me and the community the honor of honesty and commitment. And people have listened as much because they find what he says useful and insightful as because of his role on the board and in the community. The difference, I think, in being a retired board member is actually that you no longer have to speak if you don't want to, but I do hope that he will. The other board experience Steve and I have shared has been in providing a particular type of diversity as techies. The ICANN community requires a balancing act of its techies, as it does of all of us. Techies don't run ICANN, and probably shouldn't, but their input is important to have and needs to be available as part of the process at any time, at any stage. This means the ability to listen to others' views and to make our own views accessible and persuasive. These are skills that techies are not always expected to have, but I think Steve has played that part with commitment and with grace and with deep, deep fervor. Someone Steve and I both held in very high regard, John Postel, used to tell me that you should always be trying to work your way out of your current job, because it's the only way to get to do something new. So thanks, Steve. Congratulations on working your way out of this job, and I can't wait to see what's next.